Good morning, everybody. We are now on our way to Calgary. So Calgary is a 2 to 3 hour drive from Edmonton, the capital city of Alberta, in which I'm hoping to see a lot more stuff that offers in Calgary. So for example, one of the things that I'm very excited about is the Calgary Tower. I'm not so sure if I'm going to go up, but fingers crossed about that part. So I guess I'm just about an hour and 30 minutes away left from Calgary, and let's see what the city offers. Well, after 2 to 3 hours driving, this is where I am, in the city of Calgary. Well, not exactly the city of Calgary though. I'm just like in one of the suburbs before I go into downtown. But this over here is a really great viewpoint. So this is like a little bit like a walkway park or something, in which people can like come out of their cars or just stroll along here just to see the entire cityscape of Calgary. It's quite beautiful here as well. Anyway, so before I go into the downtown core to see what's up, I'm gonna go first stop around the neighborhood area to see if I can grab some lunch, because I'm eating Japanese food. Over there, some mountain ranges behind the city core. It's really nice. I'm not sure if this area, like, that would be like random mountain ranges, or would this lead to Jasper or Banff as well. And check it out. I think over there, this could be Bow River. It does flow from the mountains though, and then I think it flows from Edmonton, then Calgary, or was it from Jasper? I forget. But anyway, this is really nice. We don't get anything like this like in Toronto, while being able to like look it up from a hill like where I am and just basically see the entire cityscape. So currently for lunch, I'm in a place called Tokyo Street Market, which is a really cool place because basically it serves like Japanese food, and it's also like a fast food kind of style as well. So this is what happens. There's a counter over there in which people order their food, and you just look at a selection of menus up there as well. And then just order what you want. And then afterwards, they'll just give you this buzzer in order to, see? To let you know your food's ready. So right now, I ordered the chicken karaage, and then basically, I'm gonna just enjoy some lunch. So this is my karaage chicken ball. Oh, looks delicious. And on the side, I order some takoyaki, which is like octopus balls stuffed in dough batter and then fried, I think. I can't explain it well, but I am hungry. It's time to eat. That was a really good lunch. So if you guys are ever in Calgary, visit Tokyo Street Market for Japanese food. It's pretty economical because my karaage is like $5 and I can like get something else for it for another additional $5. So basically takoyaki. Okay, well maybe not economical, but budget friendly, or however you put it. But anyway, it's pretty good, so I suggest you just come and visit and try to get something to eat. So right now on my route to downtown, I'm taking Prince Island Park. There's a parking lot over there where you could just park your car and basically take this bridge that I'm currently going on to and basically head your way to downtown. Up there somewhere, like over there, is somewhere that I was about this morning, checking out the entire skyline of the city of Calgary, and which is going to be pretty exciting. And this is a little bit convenient if you just are taking a stroll around downtown, and I'm not 100% sure like if that will work, because the thing is that it's nice to have this lot and then being able to walk down, but it could be a little bit far and tiring as well. But the choice is up to you. And anyway, here's what it looks like with the bridge and the city. I gotta take my picture here. And this bridge will lead you towards the city. Okay, this is pretty convenient though. Check it out, there's the river. I am curious about one thing though. Can you actually take a boat from Edmonton to Calgary? If it's possible or not, let me know in the comments. This is also part of the park as well, Prince Island Park, but this is also where you can enter downtown Calgary. Okay, this is a really nice place to be in downtown here. Like whether visiting or living here. Oh look, there's another bridge over there too. I think it's called the Peace Bridge. I'm not so sure. But it's a cool bridge we're coming up to. Plus all over like the town of Calgary as well, even before coming in, there's a lot of electric scooters around. Visiting downtown Calgary has been very lively. A lot of people, good shops, restaurants, and everything I can imagine of what to do. With a variety of many shops and restaurants along this street, and on the way to Calgary Tower, I can't help myself but think to see what is there to eat or where should I go for a shop. So many things to do and so little time. But I already have one place in mind to go, and that's when I first started planning for Alberta, Calgary Tower. Being surrounded by the plaques of the towers and the history of every other tower around the world, I am first welcomed by this sign to know what other towers there is, probably to visit one day as well. But it's also on the way to the elevator when I begin to climb up. Although I may not be able to see the outside of the elevator glass windows like I would seen in the CN Tower, I still feel like I was going on a fast-paced ride to the top. Being greeted at first when the doors had opened by not just only the front desk, but by the gleaming shining windows in front of me, knowing there is a great photo opportunity to stand on the glass and see what the world was like below me. I guess this is what it feels to be high up, like high up in a tower and seeing above everything else from the skies. From every single window, you can see almost every single attraction that you're there when you're within Calgary Tower, such as the Saddle Dome, and even signage that can help you out on where's what within the city when you're inside the tower as well. Exploring the 360-degree hallway has also been a real treat as well. At first, what I've seen was the history of the tower and how it was even built, from 1967. It was a great history lesson from that then and how the tower stands till today.
That is our building. Or it's one of them. Let's take one of those.
Olympic Plaza. That must be it right there. But looks like the paint must have been rubbed off over time. So I just came back from the Calgary Tower and it was an amazing experience. I think this is the best part of like visiting Calgary, this giant tower. It's because you get to see like much of Calgary from like a far distance. The Rockies, the saddle shaped stadium I guess they use for the Stampede. Oh shoot, my mask is upside down. But I'll fix it a little bit later. And even some of the places like the City Hall or the Telus Tower as well. Overall, it's a great experience to like see the city from a different angle. I guess this is why I like tourist towers, because like I get to see things a lot differently than how they are or what they are expectedly. But anyway, I'm heading to my next place in Calgary, Chinatown, and then I'm gonna head back to the car. Going to the Calgary Tower, they had images of a streetlight lantern just like this. And it said something like about the 4 lions, so I'm guessing like that's the bridge that's coming up. Chinatown was interesting. Yeah, sorry I didn't like took footage of the entire place because my battery on my GoPro is already dying like 5%. But it is quite nice though, but pretty small. I guess it's because like I live in a Chinese community in Toronto. Well, not Chinatown, but somewhere on the outskirts of Toronto. But there are a lot of cool stuff in Chinatown as well. Well, some shopping, Chinese restaurants, and all that kind of stuff. But it is quite interesting to see what Chinatown's like here. I mean, I've already been to the one in London, I think in New York and Boston too. So right now I'm just going to continue back to my car and I'm just going to just drive around to my next attraction. I'll see you then. So right now I'm at Peter's Dive-In and I'm just going to have a nice snack though. The one thing I really like sometimes is like actually going out for milkshakes. The best part is that home's not too far away. I know it may not be exactly what I'm used to, but I'm hoping like blueberry milkshake and strawberry sundaes will bring me back home. I mean, it is my last night here in Calgary, so yeah. Anyway, time to eat. So right now I'm at Tom Campbell Park, and this Tom Campbell Park is pretty good because like it's a dog park and also it gives you another angle of downtown Calgary. Look, you can even see the Saddle Stadium over there as well, including the Rockies. So it's a complete different angle from where I was early this afternoon as well. Aww. Oh, and it's a nice place to like visit after. Oh, as well as there were a couple dogs that came up towards me. Oh, so cute. Luckily for dinner, it was the exact same place I had for lunch. Well, not the exact stack, if what you're thinking. But there was another chain restaurant at a different location as well, so that's what I'm having for dinner. More Japanese street food. Ugh, I love it. I just wish they had one in Toronto too. But in any case, the food was also enjoyable and I really liked the environment in there. Whoa, check out the ice cream flavors here in this location. Wasabi? Okay, there's no way I'm eating it. I don't think my tongue can handle wasabi flavor ice cream. But let's see what it shows. I mean, here's my buzzer. Let's sit over there. Oh, cool. So, today is going to be conclusion of my trip. Right now I have like about an hour or so before I fly off back to Toronto. But in hindsight of the entire overall experience, it's been really amazing. I really did enjoy the vacation. My two favorite places in Alberta to visit was both Banff and Jasper because I like the small time community vibe. And I also really enjoyed going to Calgary as well. And I guess my two favorite parts of the entire trip was the Calgary Tower and also the horseback riding. Calgary Tower is because basically you get to go up to the tower and see the entire city of Calgary, and you can see things like Chinatown or the Saddle Stadium and learn more about the tower. But I really did enjoy horseback riding because it was the most interesting part of the entire vacation. I don't know, for me there's always something cool about like being on a horse and riding it down like the countryside or something, or one of those trails. But anyway, it's been a really nice experience and I really hope I can come back again or be able to visit more around Canada because I do want to visit a lot of places in Canada, even small towns within North America. Anyway, I got a flight to catch and I don't want to be late. I'll see you guys when I get back to Toronto. Safe and sound. It's great being back in Toronto. I really do enjoy Alberta a lot from the experiences I discussed in the past before. But right now, I never knew the airport could be so crowded. I mean, it's only Friday night and it's 7:49 p.m. already. Man, I never knew Friday nights could be really this busy at the airport. Like, people have to go to places, things to do. Like, I don't know, what's the vibe so far? Like, is everyone going on a weekend getaway or a business trip or going on a vacation? I'm not so sure. So anyway, right now the new plan is that I just want to get dinner, go home, unpack, do laundry, probably go on the internet on my computer, and also try to get some sleep as well. There's nothing like being welcomed back home by a beautiful sunset with the sun sinking beyond the horizon. I miss this place. So current update so far, I am right now eating dinner at a Chinese restaurant and just trying to enjoy myself and relax. I forgot like how busy it is on a Friday night as well. So I'm trying to like beat the crowds and trying to get in. But I think I beat it since it's 9:36. So, another update. It is 11 p.m. here now in Toronto and I'm obviously safely home, which instead of wearing a t-shirt, I just came home to change into a black tank top or sleeveless shirt. Overall experience, I really did enjoy Alberta a lot. And we'll be able to visit again one day, but there's still other places I want to explore in Canada as well. So another update so far with me is that I'm basically already unpacking a lot of my stuff. Because the thing is for me, I just want to do all the stuff that I find really difficult first to get out of my way and then just move on to all the easy stuff as well. So things will be like staying up late, trying to finish unpacking, put away luggages, etc, etc, etc. But the thing is, it's definitely worth it. So I am going to, well, chill now / go to bed soon and try to download everything from my GoPro onto my laptop and also start editing and try something new with the editing process. So if you guys like my video of Alberta, just give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Plus hit that bell. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.